Yes, doing good? Wonderful. Yep. Yep. Perfect. Excellent. Wonderful. Welcome everyone. Welcome. Hopefully everyone's doing quite well today. I do apologize for yesterday and just, no stream, but then again it was a weekend, so it's fine. I don't kind of stream weekend explicitly anyways, so it's fine. But yeah, hopefully everyone's doing quite well. But I'm gonna do a little short stream today. It's already quite late, but I did help around the house quite a bit, clean up a lot of stuff, so I'm not that upset anyways. I'm fine, I'm happy. Got some stuff done. So we are going to do, if I remember my hotkeys correct. That was the wrong one. There we go. Got it right this time. Hell yeah, let's go. Alright, but yeah, we're gonna do this game again, have a good time, and kind of go from there. Just see how stuff goes. But yeah, hopefully everyone's doing quite well. That's fine. Good. Perfect. Just checking everything. I cleaned up quite a lot of stuff recently. I did a lot of work today. I'm really happy. So, yeah, happy to be back. And it's quite late out though, I know, so it's very late out. Yeah, I'm trying to think of how I want to do this actually, because what I may want to do is actually do something like this. Mushroom. These guys in back. But again, that's not really the best combination. Again, my problem is that, yeah, this guy is very weak against a lot of stuff early on. Maybe have to use some Banished, because that can give you Valor, and that can spike quite heavily. It's worth a shot, I guess. Not too terrible. But yeah, so I've been quite busy, got a lot of stuff done. I got a new sub emote, or sub thing going on for Twitch. It's like, I just did it, and it's like, thankfully I did it in Blender, and thankfully that allows me to change the covers really easily, and make a really nice image if I want to, so I'm happy I got that done, and some other stuff, so I'm happy. Been keeping myself busy. But yeah. I mean, I don't really have much else to really go for, so honestly, yeah, sure, might as well give it a shot. Come in rank 8. Yeah. Big spicy. Okay, let's give it a shot. But yeah, so it's kind of been busy with stuff, all that. Ooh, that's not terrible. Oof. I mean, that's not bad. I mean, that's... when that could seriously maybe help us survive some stuff, it actually is quite worth it. Alright, what's better here? Multi-strike armor, or... Sway... gain armor... Revenge gains 3 rage. Yeah, the problem with this is that this guy dies to thorns way too easily, and there's too many thorns in this game. I think we may just go for Raffle to see how that goes. Yeah, we may do a run or two, and then we'll maybe do Mechabellum after, or maybe do Mechabellum tomorrow. I'm not sure. So, again, it just took me a while to really get going. Oh, that's gonna be good. Yeah, we'll be fine. Rage, apply rage of... Yeah, he has to gain armor though, but he will gain armor over time pretty easily. Guess we'll see how this goes. Ascend and go back. Okay, so to the very back of the floor. Oh, they just all kill him. Wow, okay. Yeah, we're gonna take some damage. Oh, there's the... Yeah, there we go. Excellent. Yeah, he's gonna get a kill. Will he? Well, the guy's gonna die, so that's the main thing. There we go, that's a better break point. I guess I have the ability to... I guess if I get the stone, that one relic, or that one spell thing, that could be really good for the keeping everything working. It doesn't matter, because yeah, they'll always... Get 10 armor, that's good. Kill that. There we go. I may want to bring this guy up. That's gonna be fine. Yeah, he's just dead. He's dead. Cool. Very good. Dump that. Sure, why not? Yeah, this is way better than multi-strike. To be fair though, we didn't run into thorns, so it didn't go as bad. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. Molting Imp, endless. Imp upon ye. Good, I can just throw imps at people, that's funny. I mean, that's not bad. Like, 8 damage, like, summon, just to cause an explosion is really solid. And he's also a meat shield. So I can just throw him in front of stuff, and then he'll just absorb the blights and everything. Also, Welder Helper's not bad. 20 health. You know, to be fair, I think armor stacking may just be good, too. When his unit dies or is eaten, return this to... Okay. I honestly like this. I might... If it wasn't for the Calcified Ember, I would take this. Like, that's just a very strong just explosion, because that kills most backlines for the entire run, because, like, most backlines don't get too high above 5. Like, 5, 8, like, that's a pretty good threshold. Plus, it's an ability damage, not actually a spell. I actually really like the Molten Imp. Yeah, I like the Imp. I believe in the Imp, chat. Ooh, Ascend in advance, okay. To be fair, it's... How do I want to what's my deck really going to be good for? Because I already have Ascend twice. I like how that card is better version of this card. It's funny. And I got the Housewide Ember. I mean, it's not bad. We get the Shield Steward in front. And then again, we get to, yeah, it's also free. Also, what we can do is separate some stuff from the pack. So basically, just move around stuff a lot. This is basically free because it'll heal the same amount of damages, which is pretty good. Yeah, I don't mind that. It's not bad. I don't mind that at all. The problem is I don't want. Yeah, we're gonna have to mess with some stuff, most definitely. Ascend in advance. Cheap. Then again, I wouldn't mind the shift on the... Oh, be fair though, we can't really do that to the bosses unless they're flying. Even so, I would prefer the melee weakness on the melee weakness version of this. Challenge is good though. I guess we'll do a lot of movement shenanigans, I guess. Alright, what do I want here? Merchant of Steel is good. The Imp's gonna be really fun though. Do I care more about magic right now? I think I just want my guys to be a little bit better. That's the problem. Like, this guy needs to be tankier. Yeah, maybe we can Imp to do something if we half decent. To be fair, he's endless already, so I don't know what else I would want him to do. He's supposed to die. I guess it could make him... not resurrect. No, resurrecting is a little bit pointless. I'm pretty sure he won't double the effect because it's damage, not a stat. Yeah, I guess maybe spells are a right choice here. So what are we looking at? To be fair, I think just buffing some stuff may actually be good, so yeah, actually. Oh, look at that. Demon Fiend, Trample, Conduit 5? Yeah, okay. Not really what I want on it, but... it's Trample. To be fair, I think Multi-Strike is pretty good too. Yeah. I think he's just gonna be way better overall. Oh, there we go. Nice. Oof. Like, shame he has a Heartstone on, because if he had a Large Stone on, it's like... Man is gonna do a lot of damage. But then again, I can put all three of these guys at in the middle, and it's pretty strong. Or I could do the Brand of... like, the problem is, like... he has to sway, and I want... preferably what you want to do is have the stronger... yeah. I can make the Imp big. No. It's not bad. Like, I then again, I prefer maybe have like dualism on him. Because he'll be very strong then. First off, I just want to get rid of this. Dead card. But yeah, like, I wouldn't mind if he didn't have this. Like, Barge Stone, like, that's 15 damage, that's 50 health. Like, he will never die. Plus he has multi-strike, and he will just... Yeah. Problem is, this guy has to sway, too. I think, for right now, like, buffing him up a lot, just to be, like, a strong beat stick, can actually be really good. Because then if he has higher damage, like... 35, that's a good break point. 58, he's gonna be very tough. The main problem is his weak. Yeah, he's just very weak. So yeah, I gave him that, and Smidge. Then fit all three of them in one area. Now be very strong. Draw one, yeah, that's fine. Draw one, yeah, sure. Because yeah, once I get this middle area filled up, it's going to be really hard for him to break open. Okay, we want this guy in the middle and then this guy in the back. He's so small. That was a lot of damage though. Get Devour on him already. I could advance him up, but not right now. Not right now. Oh, he's gonna die. Go, Imp! Explode! Nice. Yeah, problem is he's going to just take a lot of damage. Go, Imp. It's gonna be fine. Go, Imp. Hey, hold on. I need to reconsider this. Okay, I can't place anything there. After combat, eh. To be fair, I think these two will kill him pretty easily. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Move him back there. And then... Look at the difference. I'm pretty sure it's not for a difference, so that's unfortunate. Oh wait, hold on. Was it Crow or just the Imp? Yeah, just the Imp. Nice. Cool. That works. Go Imp. It's like cutting down a very ugly tree with a very big axe. Wonderful. Do your pyre equal to its spell's cost. Deals 3x damage, okay, so... I mean, compared to Imp, that's not really that good. That's pretty good though. It's intrinsic too, which means it always pops up to start, so... Frozen card, I mean, that's not bad too, because that's a 10 damage pierce. Problem is, like, is there really an armor that guy later on that matters? I don't remember an armor guy that really matters. Well, I guess no, it ignores shields too, so it would be fair though, just having just some way to make guys able to tank here isn't bad. It is a better version of this by a long shot. I wouldn't mind that though. It's a good just throw 10 damage that can't be blocked. Also too, it's like twice, so I'm pretty sure it counts for resurrections too, so I can go for 2 resurrections at once. Is that better than 8 armor though? Because I can just stack armor on this guy from the start. I don't really mind that, but that's also not bad either. I think this is better. Oh, yeah, there we go, that's her again. Damage Shield 2 is not bad, but Challenge is very good. Alright, now we need to start figuring out how to get rid of some stuff. Merchant Arms is not bad. Which version the guy is? He's pushed back. Okay. Well, if I throw the Imp in front, he won't do much. Imp always wins. I wouldn't mind the arms though, because that could be half decent. Yeah, I don't have much money to really spend on units. Alright, let's see what's here. Yeah, let's see what's here. Oh wait, how is it? It's a hairy potato. Gremlin scurries across the rail, wagging a suspicious sack. Oh no, not a suspicious sack. Oh no. The sus sack, one may say. You recognize some items belonging to the queen. Okay, he's Hellhorn, Wooten, and Cut in Lazarus Week. So he just stole. A hairy potato stole stuff. And a suspicious sack. Sus sack. The very sussy sack, one may say. I hate it. That's a terrible joke. I hate it. Moving on. Gremlin quickly gathers items back into his sack. Look, I'll return these, and if you quite, I'll even give you some of your troubles. But you say, oh yes, bribery. Which brand of belongings do you take from the Gremlin? I don't know Lazarus Week stuff, but I don't know about Hellhorn. I know Lazarus Week stuff can be half decent. Is there a way for me to see? Logbook, there you go. Let's see here. There's Reinforce, which is not really the best right now. There's Reanimate, which is good. Reanimate. Replicator Ray. That could be very interesting. I can copy some stuff. And Wounded Coven is Conduit, yeah. It's mostly Conduit stuff, which I don't really care for because I'm not really that... Restore 20 health isn't bad either, but it's also not the best. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I think Lazarus Week is probably the best. I mean, I've seen worse. gives you the item and you try to push them to give you the rest. But the gremlin stubbornly refuses, so you head back on your way. What do you mean? We can just mug him. His sack is way too big for him. We can just attack him. Fine, we won't mug. I want to mug him. Fine. That's not bad. You know, it's pretty good. Spells cost -1. That's always good. Well, that's not a bad thing to start off with. It's +1 permanently. I can give that to quite a few people, and that'd be pretty solid. Also, since we have the imp, so we don't really need the torches as much anymore either. So we can start getting rid of those pretty fast. We still kind of need a storage for bodies. Like, we still kind of do need a storage for bodies. So we'll get that. We'll remove. That's pretty good. Molting imp is always good. Just all I think is get rid of the torches maybe better. The thing is, if we get some good stuff going on, we can make those basically free. Like 10 Valor for free is pretty solid. I think we'll just get rid of Torch right now, just to burn it. So we don't really need a Torch right now, and I mean, it's not bad. Like, no, but to be fair though, we have a full clear of an imp, and that's way more efficient, plus it's a body. I guess we could get rid of one of the stewards, maybe? I guess. But even still, that's gonna reduce the amount of stuff I can throw out, which is not good. No, to be fair, we actually have this too, so yeah, technically getting rid of Torch is best. Keeps the deck thin, relatively. Alright, let's go. Against the Angry Chicken. Yeah, hard-headed's a little sketchy. But again, if we always have Imp, it's fine. Yeah, him in front. He has only one attack, right? Yeah, he sure does. Alright, start buffing this up and start... To be fair, we can always make him go up. Basically. We want him dead, though. And this is not good. Oh, we actually can't place him up here. That's right. That's Yeah, I just realized. How does he get 10 health? Oh, he kills, that's right. Might as well throw him that way. Throw the imp down. Wait, hold on. That isn't draft. That wasn't drafting, right? No, wrong. Yeah, that wasn't drafted, so I don't get anything out of it. Fair enough. Yeah, honestly, does there? All right. gonna both die. Yeah, he just kills this one. This guy... Wait, this guy kills. That instantly kills. 30. Yeah, this guy attacks, this guy attacks. This one-shots. So why doesn't it say his HP? Wait, is the math right in my head? Okay, we do this, we do that. Imp. Also, we do this. Wait, this guy kills this guy instantly. That does double damage. That does 30. So this guy should get 10 armor though. But it's the same. I guess we'll just play that just Oh, that was... Ah, I see now. Hold on, I need to reevaluate. Okay, so that's how it works. Wait, so this guy hits, that's 47. Okay. So give it to him. Imp. I guess that which we use as a threshold. I guess add Valor so he's a little bit tougher, I guess, I don't know. There, that's fine. Wow, he still lives, okay. Alright. He dies. Good. Go get him, Imp. That was way too sketchy. That was way too sketchy. Oh. I mean, that's pretty good, yeah. Valor on Sway is very strong. Twin Blade is also very good. Don't I already have a room though? No, I have an equipment. Okay. What's more valuable? I think the multi-strike will be more valuable because that gives him 2 extra hits. That's very strong. Then get it to Prince and he'll just rip it to stuff more. Valor and Sway. Valor and Sway is very not bad. I think just that may just be better, honestly. Yeah. Gain damage, shield 3. Okay, wow. Well, I mean, this guy will act good as a frontliner. He's also smaller, technically, than the shield steward, so take up less space. Not bad, honestly. Also, we have Savagery, okay. Ugh. I mean, it's not that bad once you get past the melee weakness. It's not too terrible. Problem is that these guys, they have to get Sway, which is very unlikely. Steadfast Crusader isn't terrible, though. Then you have to get in their Ember, which is going to be a problem. Merchant of Trinkets. Ugh. I'm not gonna get much money though. We don't have much money. Yeah, we don't have Unstable Vortex either. Banner, money, magic. That's not bad. I just don't know if it's more worth it than that. I guess we'll take this guy just because having a second guy in top may not be bad. Oh, this. Well, given we have a lot more. Honestly, draw may just be better. This game draw may just be way better. Your pirate gets 20. Like, energy-wise, we're fine. I think just getting draw may just be better. Like, as long as you're able to keep this up, we're fine. I don't know about the alcove. Magic's not bad. Because again, if we get some magic on a few things, that should be pretty solid. Like, remove consume on this, and then make the prince actually very strong. Yeah, I think this is better overall. Okay, so Revenge. Well, first off, gain armor and multi-strike is very strong, because, like, that makes him way stronger. Because now he has a good chance to sway. Plus it gives him armor baseline, so it gives him the same health anyway. Yeah, honestly, Brawler is pretty good. Hits. Apex Imp, Endless, Armored, gains Rage when armor is added. Well, he's another Endless, and he gains Rage, so he's actually relatively tough. Gain Rage equal to gained armor. On summon, gain 5 armor. Or we can go for big boy. Big man. I mean, that's a heavy hitter. guess. Well, problem is we're. Sway, apply 5 rage. I'm not sure how about this is gonna go. I think maybe getting endless imps may be just good, just get more meat shields, but because we don't really have any good staying power. That's the problem. There's nothing here that gives us actual staying power. Besides maybe like Valor spam, which isn't the best when it costs so much. Like this is why I got that, because Blood-Soaked Arena combined with this, it's very strong. Plus this guy costs a 4, and 4 is something we're not gonna get. Yeah, it's not even like possible. And do I have a need for a guy who isn't a queer? Because the problem is he's just a meat shield, and he's a big one at that. 2 slots. The imp only needs 1. He gains rage equal to gained armor. Which I mean isn't bad. That's like 20 damage, but the problem is like we also don't have the best armor in the world ever either. I mean he's very good with Valor stacking though, to be fair. With Valor stacking he can actually be pretty strong. Because if we give him Valor on top, he can just be a very tanky nuisance, but the problem is that's gonna scale not the best. Once we really go into it. And Valor is definitely going down the middle, and he doesn't have enough space. I guess it's not bad because he's also 1 cost. Like he's an endless 1 cost tank, and he's I guess sure. Rug. Oh, obviously, yeah. 15 damage twice. Obviously, that's good. Also, reducing the cost is always good. Yeah, maybe getting a 1 cost Divinity is pretty good, because it's a good, easy way to spam Valor. Yeah, intrinsic. Problem is like, okay, so that's 95, 160, 195, 195, the 120, I'm pretty sure if I can, where we're going? We're going up to trinkets, and yeah, we're definitely going here, probably, just because that's probably the best way to do stuff. Don't do that. Oh, again, intrinsic Valor spam may be just good. Because that has a lot of armor per turn. And give it to Hornbreaker, and he'll just be able to tank enough for a while. Plus that increases his damage. I think it's worth it. The problem is like, is it worth trying to reset, try and get something better, or is it worth saving money? I think it's worth spending this. I think it's worth it. 1 cost. And then maybe removing a card from deck. Maybe start removing some stewards. Yeah. Nice. Now we back out. Now we go forward. I mean, with the damage we're going to be doing, I think we can actually be fine. Like, relatively, like, the second floor should kill very well. There's no doubt in my mind that the second floor will kill. play that there. Just, there you go. Okay. Obviously do this. Obviously. Obviously do that too. Meep. Wonderful. Give him Devour too. We'll let us go out. We'll be fine. Yeah, here comes the stuff. Alright, there we go. Bug Soaked Arena. Nice. Yeah, this may be a little bit of a problem, though. This may be a little bit of a problem. Yeah, we may have a little bit weak at the start. There we go. Yeah, just, he will die at least fast. Okay, he's gonna kill at least. Yeah, we may take a little bit of damage here. That's a lot of damage though. Imp. He's gonna die. Good. Yeah. We're gonna take a little bit of damage, but I think we now scaled. Okay, that's, yeah, rough. Yeah, probably just take a while to get started. Now we're fine. Yeah, they're just gonna die. I think he's just gonna die, honestly. Yeah. And to be fair, he does do a lot of damage. He'll probably sap too, which is a bit of a bit much. Okay, so yeah, it does play the full price, not the difference. Okay. So you do pay full price, not difference. Okay. In that case then, yeah, Imp. Yeah, might as well, I guess, and just... Yeah. He still lives, okay. Alright then. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're gonna win this one. I think... 84, wow, okay. I mean, that's better. He's still probably gonna kill, right? Yeah, he's still gonna kill. No, then that makes it way worse. Does exactly the same damage. Yeah, I think we just lose, so... Yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm still trying to figure this out. Apply 12. Okay, that's better. Someone's trigger additional time. Okay, that's better. I feel like we got something there, but I'm not sure if it was what I wanted. Maybe this may be better, because then we're able to mix, and then I'll probably up stuff. Because like Valor stacking should have been pretty solid, but I guess we just didn't. I'm trying to figure this out. Also, does a randomness probably not help me too much, but I just want to see how it works. Okay, you got the Welder Helper, that's fine. Okay, that's actually decent. That's decent too. That's meh. I mean, that's... Starred cards cost 1 less. That's basically... Everything here costs 1 less, which is good. That's very strong. Neither of these are good, because this guy does not have any health. And nobody... I guess we have the Welder Helpers to fix the problem. Yeah, obviously that's better. It's better. Yeah, there's no purpose being in front. Alright, throw them in front. Yeah. I'll be fair, that means I can't do the Welder Helper then. Yeah, there is enough space. Of course. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I mean, that actually helps out a lot more. Problem is we have no real way to... Yeah, this won't really help too much. We'll see how this stuff goes. Hey, gamer programmer. Welcome. Hey, how are you? I'm doing pretty well. Just having a little bit of late night stream tonight. Was busy today, so I started a little late, but I'm doing pretty good. Hope you're doing well yourself. Just trying out Hellhorn stuff, and not doing so good because I'm trying to get used to them. They play very differently apparently, and whereas more like they're just, yeah, I'm just trying to figure this stuff out. So yeah, I'm just playing the game, having a good time. So just figuring stuff out as I go. Yeah, 6 health though. Ugh. Okay, we live. Barely. Yeah, barely. Yeah, we need more space for these guys, but they're just... yeah. It's a little bit rough. Okay, fine now. Good. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure stuff out right now. Consume. Wonderful. Your voice was a little... really, edit? Really, yeah? Let's see. Okay. Now, let's see here. Really, it's hard to hear me. That's a bit shocking. I thought it sounded fine, but I guess... really, yeah? Okay. Well, then I'll just turn down slightly. That's fine. No biggie. Alright, this should be better now. Yeah, I was never good with audio. Like, problem is whenever I mess with something, all the game just gets changed a little bit, so... And also I may have changed something, because I was deleting a bunch of stuff from my PC today. I actually spent a lot of time cleaning out a lot of the PC today, so I may have changed something. I don't know. Like, last time, it sounded fine. Alright. I guess we'll just do this right now until I figure out a better solution. But yeah, thank you for letting me know. But yeah, just repeat what I said. I'm doing good, just playing this game. A little bit late night, because I was busy doing stuff today, so... doing pretty well, so hope you're doing well yourself, but, yeah, as I was saying, I was cleaning out my PC, so maybe I messed with something? I don't know. I deleted a lot of stuff, so... For all I knew, Microsoft threw me a curveball. That's pretty good, though. Remove consume. Nice. I mean, that's not bad. It's tanky. Gives me tankiness. Probably is better, though, to have this. So I can make it even cheaper. I just dump that every turn I can. I can barely hear you over my other programs is what I mean. Really, yeah? Well, I haven't heard this problem before with this game. So... like, last time I was streaming this, people had no real problem hearing me, so... I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'll keep it a little bit lower today just in case, but I never had this problem with this game. People were able to hear me pretty well, so I don't know. I literally don't know what to say, so unfortunately. Wait, the mic's fine. It's been working just fine. Like, OBS is picking it up. Yeah, blue snowball. OBS didn't throw me for a loop. So, I don't know. Yeah, it's all good. I literally have no idea. Like, maybe I messed with something with my PC, maybe it's something on your side, I have no idea. This is new to me. Like, this is the first time I heard this for this game. This game is pretty decent volume, and I made sure it's do well, so... Anyway, I don't know what to say. Stuff happens, no big deal. Can be fixed. Yeah, it's not bad. I think we'll try Valor stacking again. I feel like we could get Valor stacking working and just... needs a little bit of shenanigans. Magic. That's not bad. Problem is, though, is like what I want from this. Got 2 of these, which is not the best, but it's fine. Thankfully, everything's dirt cheap. Yeah. I would say probably just... Alright, what's in front of us? Arms is a little bit weird. Give me some decent stuff. Also can't. Maybe won't give me decent stuff. How much experience do you have with this first game? Do you play the first? I did not play the first. I saw the game. I saw people play the game the first game a bit, but I never got it myself. No. I think that was before I even started streaming. So it's been a while. So I don't remember really, but yeah, no. I watched people play the first. I never touched the first. And when I saw this game was coming out, and I saw it had the same content as the previous game, I decided to buy this game instead. So, for obvious reasons. So, yeah, no, this is my first time getting into this series. So, I'm liking it so far, though. Also, ads about to pop up in a second. So, yeah. Yeah, first time playing this series. That's not bad. Do I care about magic at all? It means maybe what we need right now. Banished stuff is pretty good though. Like, banished stuff is actually really good. Also could be not good at all. Yeah, the problem is we do need... to be fair, this is decently tanky. I can put this in front. Actually, yeah, that's 4 slots. And, if I get the explosive imp... Okay, that's Demon Fiend smidge. That actually is half decent, because if he's small, then that's as big as, like, that's not bad. Yeah, I'll take that. Not bad. Oh, there we go. Double stack. Woo! 20 Valor is really strong. Everything else is dirt cheap, though. 25 damage. Like, that's 50. Like, that's a 50 damage spike. That's not bad. That's not too shabby. Actually, while the ad break's going on, I'll be going to the bathroom. I'll be right back in just a moment. Hope you're all enjoying the stream so far, everyone. I'll be right back in just a moment. Give me a sec. Alright, I'm back. Right, welcome back, everyone, from the ad break. Just had to go bathroom real fast, so might as well just do it now. What was going on? Okay. Pretty good. Alright, so what do I want again? Okay, I can make that dirt cheap. I'm also getting that intrinsic as a starter again. But again, also doubling them. But yeah, in terms of like overall experience, though, I'm playing the game. Like I've got up to Covenant level 8. Like I'm not that experienced. What am I say? I haven't gotten to level 10 yet. I know that's probably the biggest jump. So I played the game. That's all I can really say. I decent, I guess. Best way to put it. So I don't mind double stack though. That basically doubles the value. To be fair, also I could get it really easily at the start, and getting this at the start is very strong, because that basically means that. To be fair though, promise the Hornbreaker if he's in the back. Because I always want a slot open for the imps, but honestly, given that we have trample, it may just be fine if we just. Yeah. I mean, we do have decent poke. Like, I do actually have decent poke damage. Not the best poke damage, but it's poke damage. And we do have welders, so I guess it's not terrible, but I guess having them in front is not terrible. So I guess we can have them in the back, but the thing is, I don't want to split up the damage too much, because that armor value is pretty good. I guess we could also do that, but be fair, also maybe want to make it cheaper, just having a very cheap just spike. Well, be fair, we're actually going to be pretty net positive in terms of energy, so being a little bit pricey with stuff isn't the worst. Also, double stack's good. I'm really tempted to get this, because that just dumping 20 Valor on something is very strong. Because that's 20 armor a turn, that's very good. Here we come to 8, you understand the game, just cool to see. Yes, yeah, I guess that's fair. But just very good up. Yeah, it's not bad. It just, again, I'm getting used to this stuff. Like, I unlocked last stream, I unlocked all the old faction stuff, so I went. Yeah. So just getting used to having actual poke damage instead of like utility damage or utility cards. I mean, because I'm much more of like a Lazarus type of playstyle where I just get a bunch of buffs and just dump it. Having just like basic 3 damage is a little bit weird. Actually, I want to turn up the audio slightly. It's a little bit low for me. There you go. Again, just turn it up very slightly, so it's a little bit low. Again, I'm just trying to decide what's best here, because apparently it does matter. Again, if I get double stack on this is very strong. Or I could just get intrinsic and basically just always play it no matter what. Which is not bad. I think being able to play it every turn is probably the best. Yeah, that's probably for the best. Promise we need to place the guy's a 4 cost though, so if I had better draw, this would be way better. Yeah, that's not worth it. Yeah, that's just good. That's very good. That's 25 damage. That's a 50 damage pierce. That's strong. Nothing else to really grab. Remove card, sure. Honestly, these guys aren't bad. Just, unfortunately, they're going to be in the back. Because, yeah, if they're in the front, they'll do that to themselves. I may just want to get rid of one of the torches because... No, I may actually want to get rid of one of the blood suits because the blood suits are just annoying to deal with. I can't stack them. They're not stackable apparently. Or I can't fuse them together. So... Or, no, maybe they are feasible because if 3 damage... Yeah, they should be because I can't fuse the same, but I can if I get the melee weakness with damage, And we fuse that together, which... Okay, we'll remove one just because it's, again, dead space. Yeah, so... okay, that's fine. Ah, it is. Alright, well, I guess my hero's gonna die in 2 seconds. Good. Oh, haste. Okay, well, at least we have a lot of poke. That's a problem. Well, we're very cheap, though. We're very, very cheap. Yeah, we're very dirt cheap in terms of what we can pay, but if we get hit with a bad roll, we'll just get ruined. I'm not sure if I actually can do this right now, because that... Yeah, -1 is not good. If it was draw, then I could actually maybe deal with it just fine. Because basically what I have to do is... I guess I can put them in the bottom, put this guy in the middle, and just, yeah, I get a bunch of welders. And just use poke and all that. Is it worth... I think I can do this if I'm just not stupid. Alright, so person bottom. Decent tank. This guy's out of our A range for a while. There we go, yeah, that's... yeah. That's a shame, because, yeah, that's why. Or I could just eat the damage. I could just eat the damage. How much is it? It's 1. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I can put that there, and... eviscerate you. And just get a bunch of armor on you, because you're the weakest here. Get welders, yeah. Yeah, kill that guy. Yeah, he's gonna do damage, but it's fine. Actually, no, we can kill him if... Yeah, no, hold on. Okay. Put him here. We bring him forward. Steward up here. And we do that. No, we don't kill him. Okay, that's bad. Also, this guy's gonna take a lot of damage. Okay, so in that case then... Yeah, get that off. Yeah, it's not worth that. Just that guy's just gonna die eventually. Yeah, bring him forward and just do that. Okay. Now we get on the poke. Very good. Good. Which is dirt cheap. So pricing some stuff, I'll be very much more upset. Alright, problem. I think it's better, yeah, it's better to do that. Kill him in the back. Stab him in the front. Or stab. He's dead. He's dead. Yeah, he's just not dead. Okay. Yeah, that's just rough. We're just gonna probably take a lot of damage now. Yeah, again, just... he has so little health. It's horrible how little health the guy has. Yeah, that does absolutely nothing. Yeah, my goodness, yeah, look at that. 4. Yeah. No. That's better than nothing, I guess. Hold over. Deal damage to front enemy for excellent friendly units. I mean, that's not bad, but the problem is that's pricey, and currently we don't have much armor anyways, so, like... Also, this is a problem, too, because this guy won't die, because he has to be in the back. Unless I kill him actively, which is going to be a waste of card. So that's not great. Yeah, I'm not really liking their card so far. I'm not really liking them too much, because, like, when their hero has 0 health half the time, it's kind of hard to get anything going. Which is not good. Damage is dealt to armor before health. Each point of armor blocks 1 point of damage. Okay, so, yeah, armor. That's also very pricey. And the problem is, too, is that... Like, that's high damage, but the problem is how good is that gonna be? Because I don't have... Well, I guess... 20 times 4... 80. Unfortunately, I think it's probably the best option we have right now, because this guy is not going to die at all. So... Yeah. I mean, that's not terrible. I mean, we can shove someone up in the front, and that'll help. Getting quick isn't bad either, because... Yeah. Yeah, I think we may have to have everyone together, because it's clearly, like, just... Well, the problem is that still would have gone bad, because... Yeah, we wouldn't have the imps. I guess... Is quick useful here? Maybe useful later, but not right now. I mean, it's good for this guy, but we can't pay for him right now. Yeah, we can't cheat people out. I mean, if we're able to, like, clone this guy like 5 times, and then get the... find a way to force him out. Or if we get, like, the Jack-in-the-Box, but that's 2 very, like, certain events, and that's not likely going to happen. It'd be very funny, though, just 4 of them in top that'll basically never die. Endless. Again, quick is the... Quick is not bad, but problem is, like, how useful it's gonna be. I mean, it's not terrible. I guess... Problem is going to interfere with the imp slots, and the imps are not going to die. I mean, maybe has a chance. I mean, maybe, but... I'm not liking this so far, though. It's a little bit iffy. It's a little bit iffy. Higher remains are decent, but... I need stuff. I really do. Strike the pyre should not be... okay. Oof. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. That's bad. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we just have to do pyre just in case we just die. Which sucks, because I don't have much to really go for. Because I'm pretty sure, like, if he wins on a 4, he just instantly knocks a chunk out of your pyre. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Don't want to click. But, I did my accident click there, but, I'm pretty sure if he does win a 4, he'll just instantly take a hit, or he'll actually just straight do a hit. Which is a shame, because everyone else, like, damage shield is fine, sap is fine, I can deal with those. Like, how good is this event gonna be? Not best, probably. Like, is there... Okay, what's good option? Like... I guess we have to go this way, just because it's just... Yeah. Of course, it's not the stuff I wanted. But, let's see what's this. Oh, you. Oh, it can't be much worse than what we already have. Yeah, I guess. Can't be much worse than what we already have. Yeah, it gives us backline. For the middle. I mean, is our deck gonna be? I don't think this deck's gonna survive, so I guess might as well. Like, yeah, that's kind of a problem. All right, now we have this. This changes some stuff. Purges unit from the deck. I see. We're never gonna put on, you know, the Hornbreaker Prince because he'll just die instantly. I mean, that isn't terrible on a person who has 40 HP. That's not terrible. Problem is, none of these are very good. So. At least White's here or not, you know, that gives us Dante some buffs. Yeah, this is kind of a problem. Not really the stuff I want. Shield isn't good for White. I guess it's not terrible, but again, it's 2 cost, and like this run is definitely cheaper than most, but I wouldn't say it's... Yeah, putting a Hornbreaker Prince seems a little bit redundant. Like, no, it's just... It's only for the health, and for 2, that's... Might as well just, you know, dump, you know, Valor on them and just... It's more sustainable. Friendly units get advance and strike. Deal damage to the attacker. That's just... Again, that's not bad if we put it on someone else, like... You know, Demon Fiend, for example, that's 70 damage every time someone attacks it. That's very good. Promise we can't play him. Well, I guess we could play him, technically. It just has to be on the very first turn, which is not going to be good, because he's just going to die. And he has to be at the top. Otherwise, he'll just... The chicken will just kill us. Unfortunately, I think this is probably the only option we have, so, we'll see how this goes. Combine 2 equipments into 1, remove a card from your deck. Honestly, probably getting one of the welders may be best, but honestly, also just... Maybe you can run Just Causes, just the fin deck slightly is probably better. Yeah, probably just doing this. Just to fin the deck as much as possible. Yeah, okay, this is gonna be rough. Because we also have to get the guys to survive. Okay, this guy costs 0, so that's fine. This guy costs 4. So what we could do here... Oh, go away, shoo. What we could do is we could put him up here. And hope that works out. Because he's gonna spawn here, he's gonna take a hit. He's only one size too, so like... Technically I would prefer to put him here. That's the best option. Because then we put Dante here and that'll be pretty solid. Problem is we can't do that, so... Dumping him here may be the best. Just because he'll pop in... 60 damage, and then we just hope we... problem is these guys won't spawn for a while, that's a problem. The problem is that... I don't think we'll have enough damage to kill the guy, though, without this guy in the way. So... I guess we're gonna have to do it this way, then. Yeah, 800. You're not gonna kill this guy fast. Yeah, we just don't have enough anything. Yeah, this guy's gonna have a problem in a second. Yeah, throw him down there. Okay, what we could do also is just switch this around. He goes up here. There's Valor. But then again, we need a steward down here. Honestly, we kind of do. Just because when the guy comes down here, he'll just kill. Yeah, there we go. Alright. We're not looking the best, I'll say that. Yeah, he just kills everything, that's good. You go down, you go down. You go down. I could throw Dante back here. Okay, he does 4 times 2, that's rough. Yeah, he does exactly the same amount. Okay. I mean, it's not that bad. It's only 4 damage, but... Throw him down there. And then... give this guy a little bit extra armor. Perhaps that would be half decent. You know, just keep him going. Yeah, we need a tank here, though. Oh, that's bad. He's just gonna die instantly now. And of course, we don't have this thing we need, so this guy's just gonna die. Wonderful. Good. Happy. Okay, now it's not nearly as bad. Thankfully. I just think just getting this guy buffed up. Oh, that's bad. Handle. Okay. Alright, well. Explode this person. Buff this person. Killed him. Okay, yeah, thankfully once we, yeah. Okay, okay. It's not that bad yet. Oh, this guy's gonna be pain now. He's not gonna kill him even, wow. Okay, well... Armor. Okay, that's fine. Fine. I was wondering what your Dwayne message was. Right above your head. Yeah, I just get rid of bots. Thankfully, I have a really nice system where I have monitor over here for the OBS, monitor here for the game, and monitor over here for, you know, for everything else. So I'm easily able to simply flick over and just immediately get rid of bots. Because of course Twitch doesn't get rid of them themselves for some reason. Because, you know, they just don't. Like, I'm surprised I haven't sued the people operating all that stuff, because I'm pretty sure they technically can. Because they're disrupting business, technically. I'm not sure, but it feels like they can definitely mess around with stuff. So, yeah. Yeah, I was a little worried he'll just annihilate me, but... Thankfully, when he wins a floor, he doesn't instantly kill, like, do it free damage, so... Thankfully, having the big buff guy over here is pretty good. Punch. Alright, these are not bad. These are not bad. That's very good. Problem is we don't have any good scaling damage. Because yeah, what we want is, you know... Like, Arena is obviously the right choice. Also ad, so... Got an ad going on right now. Blood Soaked Arena isn't bad. But yeah, just... Again, we still don't have that scaling damage that I really want now. Especially like Dante, yeah, we're not gonna do that. I mean, we do have the Demon Fiend. Giving him multi-strike is not bad. The problem is that's going to be a 4-cost equipment, and that's going to be pretty pricey. A 4-cost equipment for a, yeah. To be fair, he's going to be really strong. He's going to do revenge damage. Excuse me. And he's also just going to hit twice, so he's going to be very strong. Problem is, I don't think he's going to be strong enough. I mean, getting friendly units in Valor 6 on Sway is strong. That is very, very strong. Because we put that in the middle, and that matters a lot. To be fair, we can also put that on... Actually, we could put that in the middle, put the big guy in the middle, and then everyone gets a heavy scaling. Welcome back, everyone, from the ad break. I'm just going through some stuff right now. I think we'll go for this. Trample Endless. Ugh. It's not terrible. Like getting a reanimate Artificer. Not terrible. I mean, a very high cost deck though, so. I mean, Reanimate 1 isn't terrible. That's a very strong just search card too, on average. Problem is I don't want too many Calcified Embers, otherwise I'll just not be able to play. We already have one big guy, like, and yeah. I think it's probably the best option. Yeah, obviously we need that we very much need that pretty badly. Alright, well, we don't have much. That's money. Okay, equipment or room cards are free, or we get health, celestial alcove. If we ever get the, okay, we have an alcove over here. That's not bad. Getting alcoves could actually be really solid. If we ever get that one where we get the relic that gives us the... If we either get the relic that, reduces the cost of all the trash cards, yeah, or if we get that one where we get energy and draw one for each one we draw. If we get either of those, this run will actually be pretty good, because Dante. And honestly, the problem is it's so good, I don't know if I can actually give up this chance, because, like, it's actually a very good thing to get. What we could do is we could go this way, get White Forge, get Forgotten Boons, Armory, get this going, and then move up here and try and go from there. And hope for the best. I don't want to... Problem is, we're not going to buy that many trinkets. It'll be fair though. What could we get realistically? I mean, we could get the Demon Fiends some extra buffs. Then again, we could just go up here. Okay, this is a good option right here. Yeah, that's good. Alright. Problem is also that we could just get a totally terrible event where we just get absolutely nothing. We just get absolutely nothing. And we just waste the entire thing. Because, like, the Historian, we don't care about much. The Gremlin will be not the best. Yeah, there's quite a few that aren't that good. Or we could go up. This is better overall because we get the money, we get the equipment, which is not terrible. But we don't get the relic, so. I think. Problem is also I want to get my guys a little more buff, but if we get Titanite on this person is going to be actually good. Actually holding the line. But if we get Titanite on this person, this is going to be so good. Or we get the Dante stuff too. Yeah, no, I think this is better. I mean, our deck's pretty massive though already, so that's kind of a problem. Yeah. Give friendly units plus 50. That's not bad. That's a lot of damage. You know, that applies to Dante. That's a lot of damage, but how good is it? The problem is that Hornbreaker Prince is not pulling his weight at all. Like, honestly, he's pretty mediocre. Like, he's pretty not good. Like, if he was 1 cost, I would say this is fine. Like, 10 armor, multi-strike. Like, he's pretty mediocre. Like, Fel is better than him by a long shot. Because he just can't scale well at all. Problem is we're not really going to draw much either, so that's going to be a problem. Our deck seems pretty big as it is. I really don't think we can actually take any of this. I really don't think we can take any of this because, like, yeah, I don't think we can. Grants friendly units 15. It's not bad, but it's also just like. Okay, these guys go on the sides, just people go in the middle. I just can't justify it. Okay, That isn't good. Game. Game. Come on. I mean, okay, this is half decent. But again, Multi-Strike 2 is also already pretty good. I mean, him attacking 3 times is pretty solid. We're unlikely to see Thorns after this, so there's pretty much no downside to do this. And if he's fast, he can do a lot of damage. Problem is, though, he has absolutely no health, and the second anything hits him, he just dies. So... Also, there's another problem here where it's like, do I want to sway at all? Because, like, he's not really... I mean, he is scaling. He is scaling damage. Problem though is that is he scaling enough? Because he's still 6 health. And, like, there's already enough stuff in the game that can kill him very easily. Like, there's a few bosses that will just instantly screw him over. And... yeah, Hornbreaker Prince seems terrible. Like, in comparison. Like... he's definitely a first game character, I'll say that. Like... 15... like, he's just gonna die to Thorns immediately. Or he's gonna die to Thorns immediately. And there's, like, several... like, there's a Thorn boss that could pop up that'll just kill him instantly. And we haven't been given much in terms of, like, good armor scaling. Because most of it's pretty mediocre. I mean, Sway 15, like... he will kill someone on the first turn, that's guaranteed, because he has 30 times 2. He will kill. Problem is, though, it's just like... that extra multi-strike just... I think we kind of have to go for this, because, like, he has to clear. Rage 10? Okay. I mean, giving Dante that's not bad. That's 20 damage. Riemi too, yes, bad. 40 armor, okay, it's not bad. Yeah, what we could do is give him Rage and then Multi-Strike. Or Rage and Hearts, or the extra health. That's pretty cheap, but also has a pretty mediocre Dante. But be fair, we don't really have much of a choice in the matter. We really don't. Like, we could try and get quick. If he gets quick, that's good. But also, he has no health. Like, we need a Large Stone with him, otherwise he's pretty terrible. No, he's good backline, but still. Again, that's a lot of damage, but that's... a Large Stone will be way better value for the slot. I think just giving him extra health may be good here. Just give him extra health here. Maybe even just... oh, we have Endless, so it's fine. Okay, give him extra health. We can put this person on top too. No, that's not terrible. And then... you know, it's a good back line, I guess. We could do this, and he gains Valor twice the rate, and you know, that's not bad. It scales faster. I'm not we're going to go into equipment too much. I'm pretty sure that they didn't give the old factions the equipment or rooms, so we're naturally going to have less stuff overall, probably. So I think this is a better option. And I mean, he's not gonna. That's gonna be good. I guess that's what we have to do. Maybe reducing the size again is not bad. Cause what do we have? We have Fight Club. Yeah, we do have Fight Club. So that scales. So putting him in the back will actually be half decent. Because then we can do guys 2. We have 5 in total. 1, 2, that's 3. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it though. I think getting rid of Calcified Ember is kind of what I need to do now, because like, I can't guarantee. This is being pretty much. This is a dead card. I thought it'd be more useful, but it just isn't. I'm going to hope that this goes. Yeah, we're not gonna get anything out of that mostly, so we'll save the money, I guess. There we go. There's the guy that's gonna kill the guy in 2 seconds. And we're getting Titan Skin 4. Titan Skin 4. Youch. That's bad. Yeah, like, why is this weak? This wouldn't be, like, bad at all, but we may have to use this as, like, a backup. Like, we'll, yeah. We'll do another faction, then we'll do, you know, Hornbreakers, you know, in the back. I mean, we still can, like, do we do 3 damage? We can't, yeah. Yeah, I don't think we'll actually win if we do that. I think we'll just die. Okay. Big man in the back. I guess, because, like, we can't do much else. Honestly, I'm not really... Okay. So can we ascend it all? No, we can't. Okay, so whoever's on the level gets stuck there. I guess we could put him here, and then, like... And he's... Like, Dante's already so much better than him already. He has more health, too, naturally. Like, we may just want to ignore him. Like, the Hornbreaker Princess, ignore him. Because this is not worthwhile to play. Oh, also, we can only... Okay, I guess what we could do is put him in the middle, and then put... Problem is, though, I want all my guys... Maybe it was worth, like, shrinking down Dante just to make him fit up here. Because then I can put... Problem is, all my tanks are up here, so we... Alright, I guess we'll play... Do this, do this. I guess we'll just pass turn, because, like, what else can we do? Handle. Oh, great. These guys don't even die. They can't even kill this guy. Nice. Yeah, I feel like with any other faction I would have scaled more already, honestly. Yeah, he'll just kill. Good. Yeah, these guys will just obliterate and, of course, harvest, so this guy's gonna get annihilated. What's the size of... Well, we don't actually need her anymore because we already played the equipment. I mean, thankfully this guy's taking a lot of damage, which is good. Give the guy a little bit of armor. Yeah, Hornbreaker Prince is doing absolutely nothing. Relatively, he's just doing nothing. I mean, we could do... Okay. Candleman is doing good work though, and here comes the part where everyone dies. Yeah, he's just gonna die in like 2 turns anyway, so it's like... Yeah, these guys are just gonna die instantly, so it's like... Well, you know, it's like... Not the best. You know what, this may actually be worth keeping, yeah. Yeah, it's worth. Yeah, hold over. Yeah, everyone dies. Spike him, yeah. Okay, so don't do that. Yeah, just hit him. And okay, we're fine. Die. Okay, there we go. Sacrifice imps. Yeah. That seems good. Finally, we got a good card. Okay, good. So we actually got something that actually can work here. Good. Our deck is so bloated, though. It is absolutely bloated. You do it for a minute? First off, welcome. Welcome, Jimmy. Hope you're doing well. We'll see. We'll see. This is a learning. This is definitely a learning experience. But yeah, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, this is definitely a learning experience. Obviously, yeah. Kind Skin's good. This is definitely very much a learning experience. As in, I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. South. Okay. Well, thankfully now we have Hornbreaker Prince with Valor spam, which is good. No, it's actually better with Dante. Yeah, no, it's better with Dante. Yeah. Because he's going to be the best for it. Yeah, now he's going to actually... Like, assuming he survives, which... He has entropy, so it should be fine. Yeah, he's just going to annihilate stuff, so we know where to put him. So yeah, it was the right choice to shrink him earlier, but I just didn't think it was going to happen, because I couldn't bet on it, so... Duplicate any card, Merchant... Yeah. Again, I think the event is kind of what I need right now, because if I get a good event, we'll be in a very good spot. Problem is, I can't guarantee if we're going to get the right one. I don't really want to duplicate anything though, because like nothing here is worth duplicating. Maybe the Firebrand, I guess, because he's a decent tank, but I need to reduce my deck size, not increase it. Like what would I want from... Like, we do have a little bit of cycle. Like, the important work will be a decent cycle. If we do get Endless on the Welder Helper, though, that could give us a better draw. Again, I don't really want to duplicate anything. Like, duplicating's not good. Okay, our deck is strong enough where the shards won't be a problem anymore, so we can weave and beam and not need to play them, so that actually does help with our energy overall, since now we don't have any... It'll just be dead draws instead of actively harmful. Like, what's... okay. I was want to go over... Okay. If these were swapped, I would go here all the time. Okay. The problem is we have the equipment I need. Like, this is all I need. Put on Dante and we're fine. Problem is, though, if I don't want to get... okay. How much is magic? How much is worth magic? Probably not that much. Yeah, problem is the magic is not going to be that valuable. I don't need, duplicate is the last thing I want right now, so I guess we'll go here. Armory's not bad, but... I mean, that's not bad. Like, that's not bad. Problem is that's still making my deck way too big for its own good. Are any of these good? I guess the Meat Shield on the Hornbreaker Prince doesn't make him actually tanky, but honestly I feel like he's just a dead weight at this point, so investing in him too much is kind of a waste of time. The Zone of Silence is very expensive. That's a 3-coster. Yeah, no, I can't. If we get one event, it will be in pretty good shape. If we don't, hey clowns. Powerful Vortex hurls the train towards a vast empty space filled with nothing except a deck of cards. Jimbo. Pick a card, any card. When a card is consumed is played, gain 25. It'll be very unfortunate. Friendly units gain +3 for each rare. Now, I'm pretty sure since Dante's a rare, his candles count as a rare. And we do have quite a few rares, actually. So, I mean, it solves our health problem. So, it solves our health problem. Also, a minute's about to start in about, or in a minute we're gonna have an ad, so I'll probably pause there if I'm not already in battle. I'm not sure. Again, I just don't think these are worth it at all. Like, again, I just think this game really these cards is what I just need right now. Because, like, okay, where are we going next? Unstable Vortex removes 2 for free. We get money, and we could go get ourselves trinkets, which can actually matter. Okay, I think in that case we have to save money then. Save money, because we may need the... yeah, save money. Okay, this guy's not that bad. We can kill him. I draw one minus one each turn. Our deck's so large that we can't do that. That's really unfortunate. I mean, can't we? Because here's the thing, if we do survive this, we do have Titan Skin too on our guys, so these guys only do, assume they get up to the top, they only do 1 damage, these guys do 2. Like, our heart is a lot tougher. So we're not really... Like, if I get... I'm going to have to redo quite a few things, but... I'm guessing we're going to have to get Dante up, and we're going to have to get everything set up. Okay. I'm very nervous, because, like, this can go horribly wrong. But... play Dante, I play him. Problem is, though, I can't guarantee which one I'll draw. I can't guarantee which equipment I'll draw. I need the money though, but I don't think it's worth it. I really don't think it's worth it. Alright, Hornbreaker Prince, get your... Okay. Okay, that is not what I wanted. I guess right now this is fine. Handle. Yeah, buff him up. Yeah, to be fair though. Yeah, no, that's... Yeah, put that there. Yeah, if we put shield on him, he's actually going to be pretty good. Yeah, he just instantly dies, which is good. Get a welder helper. Annihilate him. Okay, Shard I don't have to worry about. Yeah, we don't have another imp. Yeah. Steal from there. Get the money. There we go. Problem is we have to get him to actually... There we go. Yeah, this guy's gonna survive probably for a while. There we go. Shield Steward up there as well. Alright, good news he does kill fast. That's good. Or he does kill a lot, at least. Alright. I think moving him in front is the best option, yeah. And to throw stuff at this guy and hope it works out in my favor. Because if it doesn't, we're just dead. There. Oh good, he's dead. Good. Alright, good. We're fine. Yeah. We hard countered him, thankfully. So we're fine. If we hard counter him, thankfully, because that was not guaranteed. Inferno, piercing. Oh my goodness, piercing, huh? Do you want? Oh, to all units. Okay. I mean, that's not bad. Unfortunately, none of these are really going to be good because I, again, don't have the best draw. So I don't really want more. Yeah, I don't really want more. Damage is dealt. You know. If we get Endless Imps, that'll be good, but... I mean, that's not bad. That's advance 12 armor. I really don't think it's worth it, though. So... okay, there's another Everlasting White, so we can always just... Honestly, Everlasting White may be the only thing going to keep us alive at this point, so we're going to have to take it. Unfortunately. For better or for worse. Alright, well... I can't guarantee that one event. I can guarantee at least some trinkets will do something for us. Dang it, this is the last chance to get an event, maybe. And we have a Merchant of Steel, too. And we do have Hell. Alright, that's definitely something I got. What? If I can shrink him down, that's maybe worth. And again, this is very much what I want, because money, that can give me more trinkets I need. If I get the one that makes all these blights free, that'll make a lot of energy savings happen. I can get rid of the Calcite Ember for free, that'll save a lot, and also get a free draw. Or it'll remove the draw. Once played, this card is removed from their deck for the rest of their run. Oh, interesting. So you can do that. Interesting. Okay. Again, how likely is it? Am I going to get that one event? Not very likely. I'll be very disappointed. How likely am I to get that one relic? I have 6 chances to get it, which is not bad. Plus, I can get some other relics that will help a lot. So, but I don't get the steel guy. Yeah, I don't get another steel guy. Unless I go here, but I may just go here anyway. It's just Higher remains, Merchant Arms, Unstable Vortex. Ugh. Okay. If I go here, there's a chance I could get one event that'll be very good, and then that'll basically solve our issues for the rest of the run. There's also a chance I could get absolutely nothing, but there's a better chance I could get something here that's actually good, but it won't be automatically winning, but I have a better chance to get it, and also get other stuff that's actually good, plus Unstable Vortex means I can actually dump stuff I don't need anymore, and I can just dump this, like, Spear Stewards, or like the torches, or something. And we'll be in a much better state. Probability says I should go here. Get rid of Spear Stewards. There. I mean, that's not terrible. It's not good either. Problem is we don't have enough energy to really take advantage of stuff like this. Like, how good is Rage 3? That's 6. Okay, that's 6 damage. I don't think it's worth it. Reroll. That's very good. Draw room. That's very good. Yeah, those were all very good. Okay. I can remove one more card. Also, just doing that may be best. Yeah. That does reduce deck by a massive amount. Damage shield is nothing because we do so much damage already, so it's fine. Damage shield is scary only if you have only small amount of attacks, which we don't. There we know. There we go. Okay, hold on. We'll do this again. Yeah, I know. Okay. Okay, we're one off, technically. Do I have any other guys in the back that I may want? I know we could use the imps, yeah. Getting the shield steward just to absorb a few hits is good. Alright. Well. You explode. That's a lot of damage buff, though. He's gonna die. Good. I thought we did like 5 spells in one turn, but I guess not. Yeah, there we go. That's how we scale. Valor scaling. There we go, too. There we go. Excellent. Go away candles. Yeah, of course, Valor scaling is always amazing, so not surprised there. There we go. We're doing good damage now. We're doing good. We're doing just fine now. Yeah, we have so much Valor. It's just, yeah. Not bad. Okay, and we win. Throw a few fireballs in spite, and we're done. Very good. Very good. Throw a few fireballs in spite, chat. That's what we should all do. Okay, it's not bad. Like, consume, double stack, gain armor and rage. I mean, that's good on Dante. That's very good on Dante. Because then we'll just give him that a little bit of extra boost that he really needs to be incredibly powerful. Or we and the rage is actually pretty solid because we can very quickly just get a quick boost out of the whole thing. Problem is we're going to go for the entropy person, so no, be fair, we're actually pretty good against entropy because his damage negation does absolutely nothing to our build because we just scale faster than he can ever do, you know, sap. So, and it's permanent. You know, sap's not permanent. This stuff is. So. I honestly don't know if I want this spike or not. Okay, where are we going next? I forgot already. Merchant of Steel probably, yeah. And we'll get a well in remains. Armory, yeah. Yeah, we may need this in the future, actually, unironically, so... Alright, so we... Honestly, yeah, draw. We need draw. We need draw so badly. Yeah, yeah, this is our last steel guy, so we gotta make it count. Multi-strike 4. Sway, gain armor. Revenge, gain rage. That's pretty good. Basically gives him a way to stay alive normally. To be fair, like, multi-strike force is better at this point because we already got what we need. There we go. You know, Endless and Titanite, so Shame can put on him because that would be very good. Yeah, given Demon Fiend Titanite is very strong. Also giving the welder end wasn't bad. Problem is he's... No, actually no, because then that will give us an infinite draw, basically. Because it'll constantly sacrifice him. So that's worth it. It is worth it. And giving this guy Titanites is good. But those are two massive buffs. So, as for duplication, I have none, because honestly, what can I duplicate, really? Not much, so... Yeah. Wait. I could duplicate Dante, but that's gonna be really inefficient. Like, could I duplicate something? Yeah, probably. I could duplicate, like... Promise I don't want to... I could duplicate this. Because that basically gives me a massive amount of rage and armor. And on Dante, that couldn't matter. Also, I could duplicate Blood-Soaked Arena, but the problem is that's not really going to... Yeah, it's Killing Blow. Again, I just don't... We could duplicate the Sword Maiden, basically just get through that. Again, I actually don't want to duplicate anything because that makes the deck even worse. Yeah, of course it's this boss. Yeah. Yeah, no. This boss, as sketchy as it is. Yeah, no. This is the one boss I'm actually scared of. If it was the other boss, we would have been just fine. It's this boss, so... It's actually much worse. Good, at least we got this at the start. Fine, what's up? Okay. Okay, in that case then, technically it's best if we don't do any damage at all to them then. Because then he'll get as many hits as possible in. And just kind of go from there, really. Yeah, Valor 4. Alright, good. That's what we need. I'm a little bit scared that these guys won't be able to scale fast enough to kill the boss. Okay, he's gonna die, which is bad. Now, there's no way for me to kill this guy, and yeah, they just always kill him. That's rough. That's problematic. Okay. Okay, our guy will win in one hit though, which is good. No, yeah, he will win in one hit, so he'll take 14 damage there. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. I want to kill that guy because I hate this guy already. Alright. Yeah, that's my main problem. Okay. Yeah, we can't at all. Alright, our hope is that we survive, but there's nothing else we can do. And we survive. Good, we're fine. That's all we can do. This is like the hardest boss possible for us. I win. There we go. Very good. That was literally the worst case scenario. Because she is a pain to deal with. Imp Scholar. Summon a random consume card to your hand. Okay, that's not bad. I mean, gain consume is not terrible. That's 100 damage. It's just... Problem is, though, I want my cards to be in the right way, and... yeah. Yeah, I just don't take anything that can mess up the system. I do want to remove 2 cards, though, but... yeah. So... that's not bad, but I don't need it. Valor grants an additional +1 armor per stack. That's very good. Also, throwing units gain sway. Yeah, that's why. I just need to be tanky. There we go. Okay, I feel very comfortable now with some stuff. Hi, big man. Have you ever seen a candle? Okay. Yeah, obviously do that. Okay. There's an ad break going on right now. Okay. So, ad break. I need to take a water break anyways, so I need to think about this for a sec anyways. Guess I might as well just dump damage into him. It's not worth doing it here because I'll just do more damage. And does the shield guy do any damage? No, he's just a tank. Good. Alright. So... I feel relatively comfortable with this. My main worry is that he'll just... yeah. Yeah, we'll figure this stuff out. Okay, welcome back everyone from the ad break. I just said everything. I'm stuttering because I'm tired now, which is great. 1 damage, that's fine. Oh, that guy. Great. Okay, good. We got what we need. We can now scale. As long as this middle area scales, we're fine. And we scale. Good. It only takes 1 damage? Then, okay, I guess I won't do it then. Like... yeah, he doesn't have any... yeah, just... well, there's no reason not to apply sap, because I just... yeah. I can take the damage, it's fine. Who cares? Yeah. Oh, they actually stacked out. Okay. Okay, if they stack, then that makes more sense. Okay. The thing is, it doesn't really matter because they'll still just kill everything way too fast. Actually, maybe better because it gives more Dower stacking too. There we go. +3. Very good. Yeah, he still lives. Good. Kill that guy in the back. Keep on buffing up his armor. There we go. Alright, I think I've got a system working now, but... Yeah, when I kill stuff, they'll just get a lot of Dower extra, which is good. Final wave. Yeah, it's what I roughly want to see. Okay, he's dead. That's good. There, 20 extra armor, that's good. Buff his damage by a bit. And let it rip. It's very nice. Okay. Well, we win, so 1,000 plus damage. Obliterated. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Again, that was mostly just Devour stacking, honestly. Which is a bit of a shame, because I was hoping the other stuff will work a little bit more, but kind of just didn't. Sacrifice an imp. Deal 50 damage to a front enemy. Okay. Great. It was actually a decent win. I did not expect... Okay, that's good. That's very good. Okay, this is the... Yeah, the relics are very good. I gotta go now. Take care. Yeah, have a good rest of your night. Yeah, programmers, thank you for stopping by. Have a good rest of your night. And, yeah, appreciate you stopping by. It's been great. Have a good one. Have a good one. Yeah, this is obviously the reason why you want to go for Hellhorn, then. That's very good. Oh, you can give a guy an ability to fly. That's not bad. Shift applies additional time. Not bad. Takes 30 damage. Okay, it's not terrible. Okay, it's not bad. Pretty solid. Oh, we only cast 4 spells in a turn, damn it. I thought we cast like 5, but I guess we're just one off. I think if we just drew a little bit differently, we would have gotten our 4 spells. So. Well, that kind of is, that's a bit unfortunate. One may say. That's a bit unfortunate. Yeah. Reanimate or reform? Did we do reanimate at all? Hold on. Reanimate or reform? I'm guessing they mean endless, right? Because we killed that imp quite a few times. Yeah, I guess that technically counted. Which is interesting. Yeah, I guess that technically counted. Okay. Yeah, 3 health lot. Okay, that's, get regen, that's fine. Yeah, we'll figure this stuff out. Alright, what time is it right now? It's 2:40 in the morning. Alright, well. Alright then. Well, yeah, if it's 2:40 in the morning, I believe it may be time for us to head off for tonight. So I appreciate you stopping by. It's been great. It's been wonderful. And yeah, I just have to go now, pretty much, because it's getting pretty late out. I'm happy to stream at all today, because I didn't initially expect to stream, but yeah, it's getting pretty late out. I think it's time for me to head off, so hope you all enjoyed the stream, everyone. I appreciate you stopping by. It's been great. And yeah, so hope you all enjoyed. Just stopping by, and we'll probably do Mecha Realm tomorrow, take a break from stuff, and just kind of go from there. So yeah, so hope you all enjoy the stream. Appreciate stopping by, and of course there's Discord down below if you want to go there. I'm starting to post art there again, and of course discussion stuff, etc. So if you want to go there, you're more welcome to. And of course, if you don't support the stream anyway, that's greatly appreciated. But besides that, hope you all enjoy the stream. And as long as you enjoy the stream, that's the main thing. So, yeah. So let you guys go, and we'll see how tomorrow goes. I'm not sure what tomorrow will bring, but we'll see. So stay safe until then. Hope you all enjoyed. I'm just gonna let you guys go, because I'm getting pretty tired. And yeah, hope you all enjoyed. Stay safe, stay warm, and see you guys next time where it may be. Good, everyone. See you guys next time. Ciao. Yeah. We could technically, actually, we could raid technically, actually. Hold on. I mean, we could raid someone else doing it, actually. Hold on. We'll raid. Hold on. Like, why isn't it working then? Alright, never mind. Twitch is just gonna be weird. Alright, Twitch is gonna be weird. Fair enough. Alright, I'll let you guys go. Good night, everyone. Ciao.